Hi, I'm Captain Coppin with Texas Fishing Tips, and this is your weekly fishing report.
Over here are some of these reefs on the outside edge. We've been catching good reds and drum out here on the calmer days because this is kind of open water. On the some of the more windy days, I'll come back over here and fish some of these reefs. There's so many reefs in here. You can almost take your pick at which ones you want. On those busy weekends, you'll see 1,000 boats over here fishing these reefs. Maybe not on the windy days, but on the calmer days, because it does get rough in here. So just be careful coming in here. A lot of stuff to hit. Once I get inside this little glob right here, I'm pretty much on the trolling motor or just idling around. Getting on the upwind of these reefs. There's so much stuff to throw at. You can just kind of get lost in these reefs, throwing live shrimp under a popping cork with long leaders or throwing cut bait up against the reef. And some of these reefs are productive and some of them aren't. You kind of got to get in here depending on what the wind's doing and venture out and find some of the spots in the reefs. Heat up a spot on the reef. And get some fish coming to that little area on the reef, and you'll really catch some quality fish in here, staying off that beaten path. Over here on the inside of the bay, on the north end, we've been catching good numbers of red in the little habitat they built, all these little sandbars, little islands with all the spartina growing. I put this in my report last fall, and it produced really well. A lot of the kayak guys came in here and caught good fish. Live finger mullet just drifted around here. You'd be surprised what you get. But just come in here, venture around. If you're using a boat, use your trolling motor because, you might come around that corner and see a big school of fish, power pull down. Throw a live mullet in there and it won't last 5 seconds. These fish are hungry and they're ready to get whatever bait you throw in there. Pretty much doesn't matter. They're just coming through here like bulldogs. Catch those red fish, and you might get an occasional trout or flounder mixed in. Down here around the T-heads, get some good redfish, few trout. Sheep's head, throwing live shrimp all around the rocks. Just really a good mixed bag. Look for these fish to just be holding in this area while we have a little bit of calm weather. The winds have been up and down lately, so pick your days when you come over here. Fish the windy side whenever the winds are somewhat light. I say anything over about 15 miles an hour is a no-go because I got to come over here all the way from Clem's and fish this windy side. So it's got to be less than 15 miles an hour for me to make this track. There are also some good mangrove snapper hiding up in the rocks. I like to catch them both on live shrimp and live croaker both.
I'm Captain Coppin. Thanks for watching.